everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Luna Noir. Alright, so man, I got home. I was so tired last night. Like I literally had enough energy to stay up to transfer the videos off my phone and camera onto my computer so I could start doing editing. And I took it slow because I had a feeling my body was starting to give out on me. I was up long enough to edit and get the editing done. I just did not. I just as soon as it finished exporting and turning into a full video, oh god, I completely dropped. Like all the fatigue from this past weekend just caught up with me, and like the minute I put my head down just for like 2 seconds because I randomly caught like a massive headache, I just flat out dropped. I'm sorry, people. I have been to conventions before. Like you saw, I went to the SuperCon in Florida, um, and that was my second. That was my second con actually. The first con I went to was just like the first day of New York's Comic Con. But like I said, I only went for like one day, so all the fatigue from that, there was no fatigue at all. I just spent the whole day walking around, sitting when I could, waiting for panels. That's just it. For the SuperCon, like you saw, me and my friends just walked around and covered the whole thing in 2 hours because it was a small location. For this one, I stayed the entire weekend, cosplayed all 3 days. I went to panels. I went to some of the other things. I relaxed in the library and I relaxed in the video room, just watching anime and stuff. My body literally could not take all of that. Plus, I lugged around my suitcase, which had my camera, a small digital camera, yes, but I didn't want to carry it around in a small bag because I would have to rummage through everything just to get it, and small bags don't have enough space for me to have everything. So like, it had my small camera, my small tripod, um, the clothes I cosplayed in, the clothes I since I went to so of course I had to change into cosplay. I had my regular clothes in there too. I had my name card book, or rather my card booklet for when I collected business cards from tables that were selling stuff, and also I had like the wigs and stuff, and the stuff for the wigs, like a brush and a comb so I can style it and everything, make it look nice, along with other essentials like my phone, my charger for my phone, um, what else? Just like other miscellaneous stuff. Uh, so yeah, that was all that was in there. So yeah, and also I used to carry around the stuff that I bought from the convention. So yeah, um, I did take some pictures. They're not a lot like I wanted to because I wanted to preserve enough power so that I could let my friends know where I'm at. Well, oh my God, not my, well, yes, my friends, as well as my family know where I was at, so that like, like in case I stayed for the whole day, like I did Friday, I could tell them, so they know where I am, and I would tell them like when I was coming, not coming home, like going home and everything, so that they had a constant update on my location because New York is not often, okay, really not ever the safest place ever to live. Because with everything that's happening now, this is a safety tip from me. Because it hasn't happened to me, but I don't want it to happen to any of you guys. No matter where you live, because of how everything is going on in the world, you have to always let your friends and family know where you're at, because you could literally just disappear and no one knows where you're at. So always, please take this as a tip from me. Always let people know where you're at during the day and night, so that should anything happen, and they know where to come find you at. And always preserve power on your phones. This is an obvious tip, but always preserve power on your phone so that just in case of an emergency, you can let people know immediately where you're at, and then they can come get you or whatever, and you'll be fine. So like I said, I took pictures at the con, not a lot. Like there, I think I probably just have about like maybe three at the most. I'll put them like probably right here somewhere or somewhere on the screen. Don't quote, don't hold me to it or whatever. So yeah, basically this video was like to tell you how my experience was at the con, and just to show you like what I bought. So I'm gonna start with showing you what I bought. All right, so first up, of course, is I didn't buy this. Well, I technically did, but first up is the badge that they give you. Like once you get there, and yeah, once you get there, you have to go to registration. I know I left you guys a link to the site that the tickets were $60, but when I got there, you could actually I think buy them there for 50. Still a lot, but it's better than going there and not having a badge. You have to show this badge every day when you get there, and when you go to when you go to certain events like the main events, and when you go into the hall or whatever room they're gonna have for selling stuff and everything. You have to always show this. And I don't know if you can see it clearly, but like on the back it shows where this year's location was and where next year and 2018's location is going to be and the dates. So it also shows the screenings, vendors, and gaming times. So ne- um, next year is going to be August 18th through 20th, and then 2018 is going to be August 17th to 19th. Um, both 2017 and 2018 are going to be at the Marriott Marquis Hotel. I believe that's a hotel because yeah, it's a hotel because it's Marriott. And they told us at the closing ceremonies that it's going to be a much bigger venue, and they should possibly possibly have maybe around 10,000 people this time. Um, and I was gonna end the video with this, but I'm gonna tell you now. Ticket sales from August 20th to August 30th, basically, are on right now for $25. So if you want to go next year, hop on that right now, and I'll leave the link down in the description for you to do that. It's really easy to find. It's like the first button on the top navigation bar where it says registration. Just click that. It'll give you all the dates all the dates and ticket prices. Cause like it'll just go up by like maybe $10 or whatever, $5 to $10 or whatever, and they have set dates for what time each ticket price will go up. So just look at that and you'll see everything. Registration is like very simple. All you have to do is pay like right there online, and then just like fill out something that tells them what name you want on your badge, your email, and like a couple of other things. And after that, you're set. If you set up to get notifications, of course you get notifications on. If you're living outside of New York, um, you'll get updates on hotel prices, when I guess when the ticket prices change, um, the deadline for ticket sales, and you'll get the schedule. And this year, like a lot of things happened. The venue wasn't that good, and felt like things weren't prepared in advance. So some events got canceled, some got moved, some panels got moved. Like I told you Saturday, I didn't get into two panels I wanted to get to. So next year, since it's a larger location, maybe all of that will be resolved and everything will be like a lot easier for everyone else. But getting on, so Friday, since it's like the first time I'm buying something at the convention, I knew how to budget myself, but I kind of I'm a little not a little overboard, but like I budgeted myself decently enough. So also when I got my badge, I also got This was this year's program, guys. You can see inside it gives you the floor plan, the events, the special events that are going on, the guests that are going to be there. It also gives you like the schedule for the weekend. Um, it gives you like a lot of stuff that's going on. It also advertises. Oh, see here, it advertises where it's going to be next year, and also like some of their sponsors too. Like basically, you'll get this, of course, also on the back. Like this is a official, I guess, logo for it, for anime, for the Lip Sync Anime Convention. So, yeah, like I said, jump on that ticket sale. It's $25 up until August 30th. So jump on that right now if you're gonna go. If you wait, it'll still be cheap because like I think the next sale up is $35, but it's better than waiting until the last minute and getting it for like $65, $70 or whatever. Um, so yeah, so okay. Like I said, I budgeted myself. Um, So like the first thing I bought was this. Take it. I didn't want to take it out, but like yeah, of course we all know what it is. Basically, it's Kanaki's mask from Tokyo Ghoul. I was gonna do this wearing this, but you know it's leather and I'm talking a lot, so I'm probably not gonna be able to breathe properly, or you know, it would be it would be just a mess. I would be dying. So that's that. I also got um, a Tokyo Ghoul and a free keychain. This one is Naru Nanase. I mean Haru Nanase. And of course this is Kaneki. I also I show like I told you this on in my Friday video, but I wanted to show it to you guys. I also got this BB-8 keychain for my boyfriend. You're welcome. Um, I also got Saturday. I got uh, a wall scroll of Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. I can't show it to you guys because I don't want to take it out of the pack. But like I'll flash it somewhere on the screen. So yeah. Uh, at I on Friday or Saturday. Wait, Saturday. I went to the Ultimate um, Anime Opening Theme guessing panel, and I won this. They were giving out like tickets for the win, like people who could guess and stuff. So they did like a little raffle, and basically the raffle included um, these and a 6 pack of earrings from Attack on Titan. So of course these are roses to signify Rose Maria. I'm probably not gonna keep these, but they are pretty cute, so maybe I will. I mean, I don't particularly like Attack on Titan. It's like my guilty pleasure anime. Um, but yeah, if I keep these, whatever. If I don't, then I'll probably give them to a friend that loves Attack on Titan because I have like a lot of friends that love Attack on Titan. um, I also bought this cat's tail. Um, no mittens. I'm not talking about you. It's like really soft, and since I had cat ears to go with it, I wore it yesterday while I walked around, and but there were a lot of people walking around with this kind of tail in different colors, white, black, cheetah, leopard as well, and they also had like little cat ears, like either like the ones that you clip into your hair or like already on a bandana. Some of them were regular, some had the bells on them. So yeah, there was that. Um, a lot of people also bought the sailor uniforms there. Not like Sailor Moon, but like the schoolgirl uniforms. So like there was like a lot. Of course, it's a convention. There's like a lot of things to sell there. So yeah. Um, for the Saturday video, I told you guys I sat in a random panel until time for the Black Butler panel, which I happily got into. So because it was a panel called "What Did I Just Watch?" and it was talking about the anime Midori Days, because that anime is a little, just a little strange. If you haven't seen it, then go check it out. If you have, then you know what I'm talking about. But they were kind of just like bashing the anime a little, but also talking good about it. And they did say that we could pick prizes off the table if we make the panelists laugh. So I got, hold up, because the glare and everything. Yeah, I got the Wings of Freedom from Attack on Titan. Like I said, I don't exactly like Attack on Titan, but I do kind of like the wings, so maybe I'll keep this. If I don't, then I'm definitely giving it away to a friend. But like, yeah, that's all I bought. And also, I did say I bought this with me. This is my name booklet. Inside is like, this isn't all just from yes this weekend's convention. This is like all from what I got at Comic Con. Uh, oh yeah, I remember this. I forgot where I got it from though, but I got it there. It's like all also from like I got some stuff at the SuperCon in Florida, and I got some at Comic Con at the Javits Center. And it's like also just stuff like I pick up, like you know how like if you're looking for like if and when you start looking for a job, you ask for the person's business card or whatever. Yeah, you should get a book like this when you go to when you go to conventions, because like you can keep track of your of like any business card you take up, and like if you remember the booth and like their stuff interests you, can just easily go like just pick up their card, go to their site or whatever, and just easily just like buy something offline if you didn't buy something at the convention, because online it might be a little cheaper than buying it at the convention. So um yeah, that's all. This is like all the stuff I bought. Like I said, somewhere on the screen, if I haven't already, I'll flash up the pictures I took at the convention, including the one of myself dressed in Kikyo cosplay with the guy from who's cosplaying as Inuyasha. Um, if I like, by the time this video goes up, um, I will have re-uploaded the video from day one, and I'll have the videos from day 2 and 3 uploaded as well, including the masquerade video. Like I said, the link will be in the description for Liberty City's convention website, so that you can buy your tickets. And of course, invite your friends, tell them about it, share it around. If you're coming from out of town, like I said, they have great deals on hotels, but since I live in a city, I didn't need that stuff. So, yeah, leave this video a like, subscribe for more content, share it around, and I'll see you all in my next video. Luna out.